Hey, how's it going? Just got off of work a little bit ago. And yeah, it's Friday. Just, chilling, studying. And what popped on my mind was just God's tests and everything. So, yeah, as you go through this walk and, you're drawing closer to the Lord. Stuff you learn from the Bible, stuff that, just he puts out there for you where you could like sense that he's teaching you something, life's lessons and everything. That has its like pattern of where you're learning, and then once you start learning God's word, it'll teach you how to be, how to hold yourself, and once you learn it, you're gonna have to apply it. And when you reach certain, points in your life or your walk with God, you're gonna be tested. And yeah, when you're tested, what I would say is, expect attacks, temptation from the enemy. Because I notice that when I am on a straight and narrow and I'm trying to do my best, all this temptation will just pop up. People that usually don't hit me up, hit me up. And, it'll come right to your doorstep. And it's pretty apparent what it is. It's just like, wow, I'm trying to do right, and this stuff's just coming to my face. But, just hold strong and, get into prayer. And what I notice, too, is at times when I'm going through the test, I'll pray and I'm talking to God, and it kind of feels like he pulls back. And it feels like he's not there or he's silent. So, like, I don't know, something that I thought of that you could compare it to is just kind of like in a classroom. You have a teacher, and they prepare you for the test. You're learning all this stuff, but then at a certain point, you have that test. And during the test, the teacher can't give you any answers. They can't tell you anything. They're just silent. So that's what kind of helped me, was just being like, oh, okay, this is a test. God is being silent. Interesting. So, basically what I'm getting to is, hold strong, apply what you learned, stick to it. It's not easy. The narrow path is not easy, not at all. So, dive into the challenge, and you can definitely do it. Even if God's being silent, still get into prayer. Find some Bible verses that help you out. Like when I'm going through a test, like what helps me big time is Psalms. So, you want to pass that test. You want to get a good grade, right? Okay. So, yeah. Until next time, guys.